Good afternoon and welcome to my live broadcast number 311. Broadcasting live from Auckland, New Zealand. My name is Ki Pio and I'm addressing the Billion Coin community. We'll just go straight in and share things out of the blog. Right, just that one. So I'm going to have a look at the blog. Before we go into that 10 button meeting, is a couple of congratulations to these two guys from Bangladesh communities, Suman Rahman and Sharif Khan. Congratulations to those both doing their 400th live broadcast. Good one, guys. Stephen Cuppy. This is the second part on abundance on today, which is already done, sorry. So everything you need financially is available in TBC community. And beware of this exchanger. I'll just open it up so you can see what it is. I put it up yesterday. It's a big ass scam. So TBC Great Exchange. There's also another new coin. It's called TAC, not TBC, but it's called TABC. And what I believe it's run by Mr. Abundance. It's really called the Abundance Coin. I don't know how far that will go, but yeah, it's something new. And that's about all that I know about that coin. And what is your why? Maybe you've already gone and have had a look at these. This is Stephen Cuppy's first video, part one of abundance, okay? And the commissioner requests are now live. Of those that special request form, which are in the back of your KCBO, if you requesting to do 100 Kringles or more, that's what that form is for. Okay. Go back up a bit, and we're going to have a look what's on the send button meeting. I haven't been in there yet. Okay, November 18, 2019, send button meeting starts now. Okay, we will be hosting the send button live broadcast in all languages on Monday, November 18th, 2019, 8 a.m. PST and 5 p.m. WAT, which in New Zealand and parts of Australia, that will be Tuesday morning. Okay. If you do not have a send button on, you are not allowed into the meeting. For those of you who do have a send button, do not share this link with anyone else. The link will be available at 7:45 a.m. Pacific, PST on Monday, November 18, inside your Kringle Cashback office. The meeting starts promptly at 8 a.m. PST, 5 p.m. WAT. Shop and collect up to 1 million cookies. What send button meetings I've been through so far, there's I've only got 4. The fifth one I'm still got to go back and have a look, and that's French, but that only makes it 5 for today. So yeah, maybe some more have come up, but that's all I have. It's 5. What is TBC confidential? I can't tell you, you'll need to attend the Send Button meeting to find out. If you have ever wondered why we call these Send Button meetings, it's because admin turn off the send buttons of both the buyer and seller of any transactions the TBC is discounted. Okay. I'd like to bring some clarity to why admin and the type of blockchain we use are unknown. Short answer is security is very expensive. TBC is rolling out and not fully developed at this time, yet is highly functional today. The admin fee is ridiculously low to keep the barrier to entry into the TBC community very low. We are on a mission to help the poor rise out of poverty, so we have kept the cost down as much as possible to run a sustainable operation. Remaining unknown reduces the chances of attacks so that we can continue to grow organically. As funds grow, so will our tech and admin structure. And with enough funds, high levels of security can be put into place. We are a self-funded operation on the admin fee. We are debt-free, we are self-regulated, and we are private. As of now, inactive members not paying the monthly admin fee have a spending limit of 1 transaction a day up to 5 credits. The wallet software code will not allow them to do more than that. This should eliminate 90% of the TBC discounting activity we have been experiencing for such a long time. So, with this being a redemption period, we need to simplify the rules for those active members. Rule 1, one rule. Don't do over 100 Kringles in transactions in a day. Okay, so a day is, I would say, is 24 hours. I hope the one rule is clear. If you need to break the rule, contact the TBC Commissioner through the request form and ask for permission first. So this is what the form looks like. Okay, you can actually go in there, open up a form and browse through it and see what you think, but it's only for the ones who require to do a transaction of 100 Kringles or more. So it's pretty much the same as the other one, just set out a bit different. And all your reasons are down here. There's a drop box here, select one, drop their box and select one, then submit. It has a brief story behind each one of those reasons, okay? Okay, otherwise, if an active member breaks the one rule, then the TBC Commissioner turn off the send button of the sender only. Okay, they will need to make another admin fee payment before the TBC Commissioner will be willing to turn the send button back on as an active member. But those accounts will have a spending limit of 100 Kringles per day. 2 additional admin fee payments on the account before the spending limit restriction is lifted. Whoa. So turning off your send button and this spending limit for 2 months is meant to be used to train you to obey the rule. This is the distribution phase of TBC. And we need to protect that distribution from false transaction verification. True Tibetan are 100% honest in all of their dealings. TBC admin pays the salary of the TBC commissioner, who protects all of us from those that would discount our coins from their lawful value, and we all should be thankful that the value of our coins are protected. It takes a great deal of admin fees to pay the annual salary of our TBC commissioner, and this is just one way admin supports the TBC community with the admin fee collected ongoing. Now we go into the Bitcoin contest, the English one. First place is Williams Adebowale. Second place is Rawani. Third place is Chikaka. And there they are here. First, second, and third. Okay. Then 253, 188, 154. Okay, French Bitcoin contest, first place, Mbe Derek. Second place, Mirage. And third place, Protect Services. Okay, here they are, Mbe in the middle. 369 for Mbe, 238 for the second, and 226 for the third. Tagalog Bitcoin contest first place was Ace Fletcher. Second place, Eats Vibat. And third place, Daniel Api. Here they had first place, Ace 200. Second place with 131. And third place, 122. Okay. The Hindi Bitcoin contest, this is new one, or it's only on its second week, start of year. First place is Avi Sola, and there's two first place in Darway. Second place, Abdul Sattar. And third place, Gina Begum. There we get 220, 204, and 146. Okay. First place is 200 grains, equals $607, and there's the Bitcoin equivalent. Second place is 100 grains, $373, and the Bitcoin equivalent. And third place is 50 grains, $151.86, and the equivalent in Bitcoin. And these are all the transactions for English, French, Tagalog, and Hindi. And these are total figures for today. 400. Just drop that down a bit. Right, okay. We have analyzed the results of this Bitcoin contest and found that the TBC members in Cameroon led the whole TBC community in growth with 63 contestants and 1,302 paid sign-ups last week. 39 countries had 788 contestants. last week out of the full-timer database, which has 8,090 members in it. Okay, Nigeria, Philippines, Uganda, India, Ivory Coast, Ghana, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, South Africa, Rwanda, Italy, Togo, Zaire, Benin, United States, Bangladesh, Burkina Faso, and Burundi were all strong contenders last week with double-digit and triple-digit and even a four-digit number. We want to thank all of those that made an effort to recruit paid sign-ups last week. This is a brand new week and you have another chance to win a week from now. So we also have 1,351 merchants, now which 250 are admin reviewed and have qualified for the merchant promo, and as that number grows, it's easier to share TVC with others. We also are looking for more send button hosts to cover the other languages such as Russian, Greek, Japanese, Spanish, German, and Italian, since we are seeing good growth there. Okay. Full-timer. If you want to become a full-timer, here's what you need to be. In order to participate in the Bitcoin contest, you need to be a qualified full-timer. This is what you need to be a full-timer. To qualify, you need to complete the profile. You have to have attended or viewed a recent send button meeting, and you must have at least 2 active paid referrals down below there. And if you have all of those, then you'll see the dot right beside I'm a full-timer. Okay. Right. If you have not updated your KCBO profile to be listed in the full-timer database, you should do that now so that we can recognize your recruiting efforts for you and your country. You need to update your profile to full-timer to collect Bitcoin bounties. So yes, new members need to get 2 paid sign-ups before they can see the Bitcoin bounty menu under the account area of KCBO. They can collect a Bitcoin bounty even on their first 2 paid sign-ups, but they need it to qualify as a full-timer. We have 4 Bitcoin contests happening right now: English, Tagalog, French, and now Hindi. If you didn't follow the instruction last week to change your language by placing the correct keyword into the send button meeting of the language you want to switch to, then you will be in the default language, English, this week. In order to switch to a different language for next week, you have to go into the bottom of the profile page of the KCBO and make the change this week. So, and that's the new language here that I'm circling. Okay, right in there. Change with your language preference and just update. Holiday promo, this thing still going as long as people are purchasing coins out of there. And the moment we reach our millionth person, well, 1,111,111 persons, then that closes down, because that's the billionaires position that you go in. Once that closes down, you'll never be able to buy another whole TBC ever. You can buy bits and pieces of coins or Kringles, but not a whole TBC. And the time now is to purchase now while they're going. Reasonably cheap. Okay? So a purchase of 40 grains of Kringles will entitle you to at least get a whole TBC coin. Maximizes your cookie reward for recruiting new members into TBC. One TBC coin today is worth $9.9 million. And $9 million is a massive amount of money. Even a transaction as small as 4 grain is rewarded too. See the chart above. So the very top line is 4 grain. Okay, your cookie rewards is 100,000. Your per referral cookie rewards is 1 million. Okay, 4 grains. That's what you get. There's your cookie rewards. Okay. Where are we? Okay, if you have not completed a transaction yet, now's the time to get that done so you can collect the rewards. Contact your sponsor or TBC leader to complete your transaction today. Broadcasters get the maximum cookie rewards available, so become a broadcaster today. And that's exactly what I'm doing, a broadcaster. Broadcasting on YouTube or on Zoom about TBC and all of the rewards you can reap if you become a member in TBC. Right. Crypto Millionaire Maker Golden Ticket. It's November, a redemption period month. Remember, we don't have too many more days before the end of redemption. We don't have too many more. End of November is the last redemption day. I do not know when the next redemption will happen. If we do have another one, but I'm picking we will, I think. Okay, during this month, anyone can become a millionaire and spendable TBC coins in a single day. Even a brand new member can become a TBC millionaire on their first day. TBC through rapid rewards. And admin credits for free. Study the 2019 promo carefully. You can earn spendable coins and redeem them as soon as you want. And transactions and recruiting are highly encouraged all month long. This is a perfect time to become a broadcaster too. Yep. Do at least one TBC broadcast to maximize your cookie rewards. Most people do one broadcast a day, 7 days a week. I do five broadcasts a week, Monday through to Friday, and that's 5 million cookies. And if you go and view all the send button meetings that are available, they average out around about 6 to 8 a week. So each one of them that you attend is worth 1 million cookies. So those things are worth going. Yeah. Right. As a Tibetan, you are the most powerful people in the world. Can anybody within the world just walk around and turn people into millionaires in a single day? No. But you can. You are a Tibetan, and right now You have the power to turn people into millionaires in a single day. You can even do that for free. Now, because of the admin credits, you are a millionaire maker, and it's like you have superpowers. Many of you are walking around without this realization of how special you are right now. Like in the origin stories of superheroes, they think they are just ordinary people, then they make the discovery that changes everything for them from that point forward. Have you discovered your TBC superpower? You are a millionaire maker. TBC leaders may be starting to feel overwhelmed with all of the new members that have come in recently. Active new members already outnumber active old members by about 10 to 1 right now. Old members are those that have been active ever since before we started the Admin Credit promo back in August. We need all active members to take some personal responsibility for their personal referrals, especially the newest referrals. This is not a sign up people and leave them to themselves to figure out what we are doing in TBC community. Getting 2 admin credits a week for a regular active member is balanced if each of you take the time as part of the job to teach these 2 new active members each week how to get off to a fast start. After you register a new member in the Kringle Cash website, lead them over to the TBC 009 Wallet website and have them register there too. That way, they will get the gift of 250 Kringle coins right away and teach them how to use the admin credits to sign up their first 2 people on their first day so that they will get the 24-hour rapid reward with over $1 million in TBC. Then tell them to duplicate that so that they can collect the 48-hour rapid reward with over $10 million. They are on a timer after all. Next, show them how to collect and input the keyword for a send button meeting. Once they have signed up 2 new members and have inputted the keyword, show them how to complete their profile. Make sure it is complete and that they have selected full-timer so that they can get paid Bitcoin bounties and so they can participate in the Bitcoin contest. Show them how to use the Bitcoin bounty area of KCBO. Get a firm commitment that they will pay the admin fee on the first of each month and they will pass that advice along to their referrals. Then they will be all set to enjoy paydays on the first of each month. All of this should be done within a day or 2 of signing up new member and plug your referrals into your favorite TBC trainer and their YouTube channel. If you follow this pattern as a process, you will fortify your passive residual income in TBC. Personal responsibility is the key. And this is Ace Fletcher. Okay. Those are all their pesos. 3 million with the peso. You can buy as much as you want in the Philippines with that. Okay. Social evidence builds credibility. I was so surprised how few hits This video has had in the last week a video such as this should have gone viral in the TBC community. It has lifted Ace Fletcher out of poverty for life. 3 million Filipino pesos is about 60,000 cash on video. This Filipino was lucky to earn about $200 a month before TBC. Very average income in the Philippines, so 60,000 US dollars is enough for 3,000 months of living expenses. This is undeniable proof that TBC pays. That TBC is lifting people in third world countries out of poverty today. We already live up to our claim, even while we are still in the distribution phase. Why aren't all of you using the social evidence? People are poor and they are afraid of being scammed. Documentation beats conversation. TBC pays daily. Transactions are done for 100% TBC. You keep all the profits now, 100%. Do you know how rare daily pay at 100% commission is within the world of business opportunity? Paying $25 a month is very low compared to 90% of all of the home-based businesses out there in the world today. And admin credits make it so that the first month is free. You all get 10 admin credits a month to use. Nothing in this world today compares to TBC. You all are millionaire makers. It's a big mistake not to use all the social evidence you can find to help you build TBC. It gives you high credibility. Make TBC social evidence go viral. Send button meetings are jam-packed full. Social evidence every week. Lots of proof that TBC pays and is growing. Proof that after almost 4 years of successful operation, we are a stable income opportunity. My word. 60,000 US dollars is what he's holding there. Anyway, and stop sharing. Now, there was something I was going to say. Be careful of the scams that are happening right now, and be vigilant if you see them. Yeah, it's not too far for redemption. Okay, and a lot of people will hold it till the very last day, but if you leave it past the last day of the month of November, then you miss. Okay, so you must do it before the end of November. Otherwise, your coins, all you are stuck in there until the next redemption. And I'm not sure if there is another redemption. So I've done everything. And thank you for watching my live broadcast. My name is Keith Pure again. And go hard on Cookie Rewards, on the referrals. Purchase as many coins as you can so we can move on to the next phase, which is the economy phase. Okay. So have a great day, or have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, or even night. Until tomorrow, go in peace. Just don't know.